Hey guys, and how about we watch Jotaro vs Kenshiro Death Battle? Now, I will say, despite what you might believe about me, I don't watch that much anime. I genuinely barely have watched any. Barely any of it interests me. The only ones I've watched are One Punch Man, Sword Art Online, and Soul Eater. The only one of those that I, really enjoyed was One Punch Man. But, that's besides the point. Right here, we have two anime characters that I know very little about. I know Jotaro uses this stand thing, he just sends it out, it punches things really, really fast. And then I know that Kenshiro has pressure points that can instantly kill people. That's the extent of what I know about them. So between those two, I would say instant killing pressure points would win, personally. But, it's not up to me to decide, it's up to these guys, and I might get it right, I might get it wrong, I don't really know, but either way, let's start our show.
We've covered a lot of macho heroes here on Death Battle, but these two are as manly and stoic as they come.
It's all in those sweet-ass jackets. I guess they're pretty badass, too.
Jotaro Kujo, the delinquent turned hero from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
And Kenshiro, the wandering fist of the North Star. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's see.
As a teenager, Jotaro Kujo was a fairly infamous troublemaker.
But you can just call him Jojo like his friends do. Get it? Jotaro Kujo.
How bizarre.
Well, being a high school hoodlum isn't usually a good idea. It worked out great for him, because he toughed up a lot.
At the age of 17, Jotaro was arrested for brutally pummeling 4 known gang members, who were armed with knives and nunchucks of all things, with apparently his bare fists. But Jotaro had a bigger problem. He didn't know how he did it.
He knew he was tough, but not that tough, so he came to the only conclusion that makes sense. He was possessed by an evil spirit!
Whoa! Just like my pet rat.
Yeah, wait, is that why he's been scratching pentagrams all over his cage?
You'll find out. But
Oh,
then
God.
Jotaro did something absolutely crazy. To prove his theory, he swiped a police officer's gun, pointed it straight at his head, and fired.
And that's how he died. Just kidding! A third arm popped out of his body to stop the bullet, of course!
This strange being attached to Jotaro wasn't an evil spirit at all. It's an entity physically generated by Jotaro himself, and inherited through his bloodline.
Yeah, lots of the JoJo family has them, including his granddad, Joseph.
These beings are called stands, literally because
That's Joseph
they
Joestar, right?
stand by you.
Oh god.
I guess it's not wrong.
It's so lame.
Stands are powered by their user's life force, and turns out Jotaro's life force is supercharged because he's got one of the strongest stands of all, Star Platinum.
Star Platinum has superhuman strength, speed, precision, and vision. He can even phase through bodies and affect a person's inner organs. Plus, while Star Platinum can take a
What?
solid hit, most stands can only be damaged by other stands or stand users.
So he's basically invincible unless he's fighting another stand?
Exactly. In fact, unless you have a stand of your own, you wouldn't even be able to see Star Platinum.
Oh great, so he's invincible and invisible.
And when you combine all that with Jotaro's fighting skills and exceptional cleverness, they make a magnificent team.
That's good, because Jotaro soon found out his family's old vampire nemesis was out to get him.
Dio.
Dio!
With Star Platinum at his side, Jotaro didn't just stand up to Dio, he copied Dio's greatest ability, the Time Stop.
With this new power, Star Platinum can freeze time everywhere for 5 seconds. He can do it multiple times, though it does need a sort of recharge between uses. Kinda like an ability cooldown in a video game, or me in the bedroom, ladies.
What?
But still, he can friggin' stop time!
In Jotaro's case, he may be human, but he's strong enough to smash through stone and leap several stories. On the other hand, Star Platinum is said to be faster than light.
Sure. Technically he can because he can stop time or whatever, but he can't really move that fast normally, right?
Well, maybe. Star Platinum has matched his speed with another stand called Silver Chariot. Silver Chariot previously defeated a different stand called Hanged Man.
Long story short, Hanged Man moves between reflections at light speed, and Silver Chariot caught him in mid-movement.
Granted, Silver Chariot had to use an elaborate plan to force Hanged Man into moving in a predictable direction. If Silver Chariot was truly faster than light, he wouldn't have needed to resort to such a plan. But the fact he caught Hanged Man at all is proof enough that he's at least close to light speed.
So that means Star Platinum is close to light speed too, and he's got the super strength to back up his super speed. He can lift a steamroller that's around 60 tons. He broke the top of this building off and threw it like a javelin.
Oh,
And
nice.
there's the time that he broke a giant monster lady's teeth that were harder than diamonds.
The definition of hardness refers to an object's protection from scratches, but we could also compare this to pressure resistance, or the possibility of fracture through a diamond's cleavage. Not
Stop.
that kind of cleavage. The toughest diamonds break around 600 gigapascals. This means Star Platinum can clearly strike with a force equivalent to 3 million tons.
Turns out diamonds aren't forever when Star Platinum's around. What can't this guy do? Sounds like nobody could beat him.
Maybe not, but unlike Stans, Jotaro isn't invincible or invisible. And whenever Jotaro is hurt, Star Platinum feels the same pain. In fact, when a stand
And it's the
user
other way
dies,
around.
so does their stand, and vice versa.
Sure, but with a guy like Star Platinum having his back, I don't think Jotaro has a whole lot to worry about. These two are one kick-ass duo. And stylish.
Your receipt. You can keep the freaking change.
Jotaro should never be English, ever.
The last decade of the 20th
It's just-
century
it just
in
doesn't
the world
work.
has been ruined. In this apocalyptic age, the strong survive and the weak kneel. Only one man challenges this new society, and fortunately, he has the literal power to do it.
Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star.
Like most important protagonists, Kenshiro began his journey to greatness as a young orphan.
Lucky
Oh,
for
beautiful.
him, he eventually met Old Man Ryukin, who was a pretty cool dude. Ended up adopting Kenshiro along with a few other kids.
He was also the 63rd Denshosha,
Don't shoot what? It's not safety.
a grandmaster of
Ah.
an ancient Chinese martial art called Hokuto Shinken. While anyone can learn the basics of this dangerous fighting style, there can only ever be one grandmaster for each generation.
So that's what Kenshiro set out to be. And with patience, training, and plenty of muscle building, he was named the next successor of Hakuna Matashin. Too bad his adopted mother got pissed he wasn't chosen and killed Ryukin over it. Talk about a sore loser.
With Hokuto Shinken mastered, Kenshiro can focus his energy into his strikes, effectively killing an opponent with a single blow to their pressure points. There are 708 malleable pressure points in the human body, and striking any of them can cause all sorts of effects. Stunning, blinding, healing, restoring memories,
What?
making people walk backward.
But
Restoring
mostly,
memories,
they just
what?
Make people explode. Anyway, things started looking pretty great for Kenny. He even got engaged. But then nuclear war broke out and turned the Earth into Mad Max land. Kenshiro's fiancée got kidnapped, and this guy used his knife fingers to draw a nifty Big Dipper on Kenshiro's chest. Seriously,
What?
How is he not dead after that?
Miraculously, Kenshiro survived and began his wayward journey, wandering the wasteland searching for revenge.
And if we go by how many people he blew up, I'd say he got plenty of it.
He really does leave a big mess behind. I can't even imagine what it must be like to clean up after one of his fights.
Kenshiro had no problem killing hordes of baddies with moves like his bone-crushing fist, spilling wheel-exploding fist.
Oh my
and
God,
100
stop
crack
with
fists.
that.
Ah, seeing him kill all these people from the inside out reminds me a lot of my ex-wife.
How?
Emotionally, Wiz. Most of the time,
What
his body
is
explosions don't
this?
even happen right away, giving him plenty of time to explain to his foes how they're about to die, right before they explode.
You think you can beat me with a finger?
That finger struck the hidden vital point known as Gakuchu. There's no use fighting now. You're already dead.
Oh,
Hakuna Matata
God.
isn't just for blowing up people.
Sure, Kenshiro has developed a number of legendary techniques, such as the Tenryu Kokyuho.
AKA the art of dragon's breathing. According to Kenshiro, this unlocks the full potential of his natural abilities, where a normal fighter would only use about 30%.
He can utilize Toki, or his own natural ki, to perform numerous techniques. Most of these involve punching, of course, but he can also create mirage images of himself, sense other fighting auras, and fire ki-based projectiles to attack or defend from a distance.
Oh, and he can perform miracles, like making a mute girl speak. How the heck?
But even that pales
what?
in comparison to Hokuto Shinken's ultimate technique, one which no previous Grandmaster ever unlocked, Muso Tensei. Only those who truly understand pain and loss can apply Muso Tensei. With it, Kenshiro draws upon his inner sadness to enter a state of nothingness.
I'm
From
sorry.
Here, he is impervious to attacks.
Oh my
essentially
God,
achieving
what?
intangibility.
He also somehow connects to the souls of dead allies and rivals, and can even use their techniques. But it's not like he needs them. He's already crazy enough on his own.
Wait, did I just see that correctly?
With a single hand, broke a metal table just by standing up, and hit a tank so hard it blew up.
He's even strong enough to break a skyscraper in half.
And then when it collapsed on top of him, he just walked through it.
Oh my God.
Just the concrete in one floor of an average-sized skyscraper can weigh over 1,000 tons.
You think that's tough? Kenshiro can stand in lava. Lava! You know how
Up to 2,000.
really freaking
And what
hot
was that
was.
about the
And
poison
remember
up in the
that
top right?
before
God
he
damn
blew
it.
It shot him square on. It did absolutely nothing to him.
What is he?
This guy is manly as hell.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
They had to show the meme.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, these guys are so stylish, you know they're rocking MeUndies.
Oh
In
God,
a
this
world
again.
plagued by despair, darkness, and terrible underwear,
I really don't want
there's
this
only one
again.
company we trust to keep the balance of style and comfort.
I really don't want this again.
MeUndies.com, makers of the best pair of underwear in the world.
Their diamond-seamed pouches cradle my most sacred of jewels without feeling restrained or imprisoned.
Forged from sustainably sourced fabric 3 times softer than cotton, which renders the wearer +10 in comfort and agility.
And MeUndies.com has a 100% satisfaction
I really
guarantee.
don't
You'll
want
love
this.
Your undies or get your coins back.
Oh
It's
God.
dangerous to go unclothed. Get the softest underwear you'll ever own 20% off with free shipping and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Just head to MeUndies.com/battle. That's MeUndies.com/battle.
Time is limited.
At least they
Start
didn't
wearing
show
this
the guy
legendary
wearing
underwear.
them, like,
It changed
the
my
creepy-
life, and
oh,
it's
there it
time
is,
to
never
let
mind.
MeUndies change
Oh,
yours.
God.
Go to MeUndies.com/battle right now.
I
But
don't want to
first,
see that.
It's time for a death battle.
Go.
くっ誰だおめえは。おいジジイ、やるっていうのなら相手になろう。
場所を選ぶ。そこが貴様の死に場所だ。
ふんやっぱりお前は態度がでかいな。
Okay. That pyramid got a lot smaller. Huh. Well, there's his ranged stuff.
Who is he?
Oh,
時を止めた。
Oh, that was the wrong one.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Well then. Pressure points win.
Whoa, wait, what just happened?
Well, all Kenshiro needed to do to win was just get one hit in. But this matchup was far closer than that makes it seem.
Of course it was. Kenshiro spent the whole time fighting Star Platinum, who he couldn't even see. Lucky for him, once he figured that out, his ability to sense other fighting auras helped him keep track of SP. But no matter what he did, Kenshiro isn't a stand user, so he couldn't actually hurt Star Platinum.
Then again, Star Platinum's own strength wasn't quite enough to hurt Kenshiro much either. One of Star Platinum's greatest strength feats involves breaking and throwing a small section of a building. In comparison, Kenshiro broke an entire building, let it fall on him, and acted like it wasn't even there.
Also, while Kenshiro may be skilled in
Very true,
using
very
enemy
true.
weaknesses and strategies in mid-fight, Kenshiro's skills, durability, and straightforward approach meant there really wasn't anything for him to pick apart here.
Kenshiro did have trouble with Jotaro's time-stopping and Star Platinum's speed. However, with his awesome durability plus additional intangibility when using Muso Tensei, Kenshiro survived.
Oh,
the
so it
time
was
stop.
the right one. It
And
was
the time
just
stop's cooldowns
the
between moves gave
intangibility.
Kenshiro enough time to work around them.
The time stop has been worked around by foes in Jotaro's past before, and as far as speed was concerned, Kenshiro may not have been faster than Star, but a mix of Muso Tensei and Mirage clones were more than enough to get by. And let's be real, Jotaro never stood a chance against Kenshiro by himself.
In the end, both combatants had plenty of advantages, but Kenshiro's techniques and overwhelming power ended this fight.
Jojo didn't
Fair
stand
enough.
a chance.
The winner is Kenshiro.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this
Okay.
video. If you want to see
I mean,
exclusive commentary,
yeah.
click that link right over there. And if you guys want to pick up the
That was
track
fun.
for this episode, link in the description.
It's funny, it wasn't nearly as long as the last one. Oh, Crash vs. Spyro, look at that. It happened. It happened, everyone. I know a lot of people wanted that one. That one didn't even get on my honorable mentions in my last top 10, but my first one, it was number 10. Yeah, I just didn't care enough about them. I didn't grow up with them nearly enough to care that much. Like, just to explain to you what I mean, I was so disconnected from Spyro, despite playing the games, that I genuinely didn't care when Legend of Spyro came out, and thought it was an awesome game. I really liked it. I somehow don't think they'll be using that version of Spyro, though, because I don't think Crash can do much about that. Either way, I guess I am looking forward to that one. That one should be very interesting to see. And I can see how it's a fairly even match. Okay, and with all that said, I suppose we're done here. If you liked my video, you can leave a like down there. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, you can subscribe to the channel, and I will see all of you in the next video.